So, every year, sometime at the end of the spring quarter, the computer science department has a banquet, and at that banquet, students give professors the awards. So today, I kind of want to reciprocate. I want to institute kind of the friendliest student in the department award, and I know who I would have given that award in the past. I have some kind of retroactive things, but for this year, I think almost everybody would agree that Andrew Wang is the friendliest student on the block. He will talk to you about how he does it.
Hopefully, and going along with Dr. Clements' don't kill your friends. This is kind of important. And he personally wishes not to do that. So today I'm Andrew. I'm going to talk to you about making good friends. First of all, why do you need friends? Friends pretty much are there to network with. You can go hang out, have some food. They're pretty much there to hang out with. And it's also not fun being lonely. So what's a good way to make friends? Well, you can go find someone who has the same hobbies as you, or you can go volunteer. And then hopefully you'll meet someone who has the same things with you, and then you'll be happy and mesh together. But you might say, wait, I already have friends, especially with the people who are just coming to Cal Poly. You already have friends from back from high school. Well, I already have a proposal for you. We can have friends with wizards, but actually, reality, professors. These people are really smart, and you pay a lot of money to pick out their brains. They have all the information you need, and if you're stuck with homework, you can actually ask them for help, because those are the best friends. Well, how would you like to start? Well, at Cal Poly, we have this thing called Poly ratings. There's some with good ratings, and there's also some with bad ratings. Don't be too intimidated by them, because, well, they range from really good to really bad, and I censor it the other way. Well, just go talk to them and break the ice. I'm going to introduce you to some professors. These professors, from the left to right, is Dr. Kearns, Dr. Sweda, Julie, and Bob. They have dogs. So if you like dogs, they're really cute. The middle one's actually grown. You'll see later. Or, if you're coming to Cal Poly with little robots, you can just go to Cal Poly Robotics. And Dr. Say is actually a pretty intimidating guy. He can still kill a bear with his bare hands, and supposedly, if you beat him in a push-up contest, you get an A in his class. Or, if you're wanting to build some cool graphics, you can talk to Zoe Wood. She has pretty cool papers, or pretty cool things, and if you like video games, it's pretty cool. But mainly there's that. If you want to animate your stuff, you can talk to Dr. Sweda, and build weird hand thingies. Or if you plan on going on vacation, you should talk to Chris Lupo, because he's gone everywhere. Beginning of this class, first 15 minutes, he'll show you pictures of where he's gone. He's also good with architecture, that's a Raspberry Pi, and he's also good with parallel computing. And then there's Alex, where he has 4 Poly ratings. So it's kind of hard for him. You do not call the detector ever, his name is Alex, is what he said day 1. And he always holds the detector cards in his hand for some reason. And then there's 4 people. We have a lot of people in this department, and they know the magic behind computers. For the people coming in, you probably want to talk to these people because they know the low-level stuff. And from the left is Dr. Nico, they have Dr. Smith, and you have Professor Key. He supposedly looks like Professor X, and you wonder if he was bald or not, but no, it's actually because he's smart. Or you can talk to Dr. Jansen, you can build some apps. That's the app I build in my sophomore year, and it's actually kind of like a little junkie game. And recently I built another game with Professor Foad during the game jam, and that's like a meditation buff game. And then we have Clint Staley, give you a few pointers. Hopefully you don't say fall. And then there's Dr. Peterson, where he's all about security, but supposedly for us, students, we never learn it. Because we'll make something very secure, but there'll always be a loophole around it, and well, we made a mistake, but probably graduate with our degrees anyways. And then there's people where you ask another professor to be like, hey, I need to get photos of the other professors. I actually don't know Dr. Clements really well, and on the right is Professor Caribbean, and I was just like, hey, let me get a selfie with you, because I need to make a presentation today. And then there's also the staff. Besides professors, we have Leanne and Ryan, who are also behind the scenes, and they do a really good job there. So actually go and meet them too, because even though they're not teaching, they do a lot of work. And then next we have the most important, a model. Two, since he's a really busy man, I couldn't get a selfie with him yet. And on the right is Lady Gaga, and they'll probably be together really well, the best models. start. How do you approach a professor? Well, first thing you want to do is probably take a class with them. That's actually optional, I lied. If you struggle on homework problem, you probably want to go to the office hours. Also optional. What you actually want to do is actually go to their office hours and talk to them. You actually start your college career and your real career then. So, what are the benefits of doing so? If you need help with schoolwork, well, they're your friends. They have the answers. They're the best friends you can ever have. You're not going to be stuck with like, I don't know the answer to this question. Also, if you need a job, on the bottom, with all images bouncing, are professors I've worked for. And that's how you become a TA, kind of. So, and there's a puppy that's all grown up. Thank you for listening to me. And